So welcome to this webinar talking about Explorance's solution called MLY, which is a way for you to look at your qualitative comments using our AI-powered voice tool, and how we can bring data together in a meaningful way, provide a certain level of insight for you to use qualitative comments to improve what you do as an organization. Employees already provide us with lots of valuable feedback. They have a lot to say, and they can help organizations like yours improve if we analyze the comments effectively. So very quickly, comments are coming at us from all directions upon that measurement curve. If we look back at what we used to do over time, countless hours sifting through open-ended comments in spreadsheets, using color coding. This is a very traditional way of analyzing comments, but it was very subjective to bias. So can we remove this subjectivity? So we're gathering a lot of data, but not spending time analyzing it, not getting timely results to have an impact on the organization. So let's meet MLY. MLY is the only HR-specific AI platform that was purpose-built for employee feedback and employee comments. It allows us to understand the employee sentiment, and with the power of AI built in, we can go after all of the information that is buried deep within the comments. So I'm going to simplify what MLY does, really simplify to just 4 main areas: polarity and sentiment analysis, topic categorization, recommendations, and alerts. So the idea of our employee model is that we have a robust annotation process. So this means it's controlled by our team of 60 people that work on MLY, including text annotators. We decided to build MLY from the ground up at Explorance because there was nothing out there that was deeply specialized in employee feedback analytics. So I'm quickly just going to step over to that now and look at the 2 models that are relevant to employee experience and employee learning. How does MLY then dive into an individual comment that you provided? There are often lots of different nuances as part of a comment, positive and negative, recommendations, alerts. So we're not saying a one-size-fits-all. This was overall a mainly positive comment because we have a couple of positive categorizations. We're saying this was positive in certain areas and it was negative in certain areas. We also have the ability to provide recommendations in here. But here is our executive summary overview. So the number of comments that were analyzed, the sentiment broken down by polarity, all of the categorizations that have been made and to where, the recommendations and the alerts, all in one easy to view executive summary screen. We have a very configurable dashboard where you can create your own widgets. But by default, we give you the most popular topics, the most positive, and the improvement opportunities by default. We have the Topic Explorer. Now, this is a similar view to the pinwheel, which I showed at the beginning, but in more of a textual format. This provides insights into the depth of topics and subtopics that we saw on that pinwheel. And finally, the Comment Explorer. So 4 areas of interest. Here it's the final view, presents the opportunity to slice and dice, to see your comments, to filter by sentiment, filter by topics, filter by the demographics that we upload. All of this is available in line. What does MLY provide us with value in that area? So it can guide the HR strategy. It can inform our engagement drivers, look at the risk of retention and people leaving negative comments and not being happy in the workplace, understand the role of leadership and maybe the leadership management events that we have as well. And this is relevant for the leadership and development type courses and training we're offering and employee engagement strategies